Cry wolf. Cry wolf soup. What's a cry wolf? Well, with everybody in public being near the public food supply, if you don't pay out the public food supply and you are consuming part of the public food supply that you owe to pay it all out, all of it, absolutely all of it, out to the soul of the superior founder, deceasement of myself out of the door locking and out of the formed world, because I alive the whole formed world. If you're not paying that out and you consume any part of it, you are an illegal cry wolf to myself. I have been crying my whole life, 45 years of alive, continuous alive, for the end of all time to be, because I am myself deceased right here. And that means you've been crying me because you don't like who you are interiorly, and I only sympathize with you if you are inside of a walled-in prison with deceased address, because you have a mass grave problem that's not significant to myself, crying my own two eyes. You're off of your prejudice is not a cry for myself, and it's nothing I would feed because you're illegal. It's illegal for you to think that I'm illegal because I'm near you. You are illegal because you are yourself, and you're near me is not due to myself. And you should say that about everybody who's not yourself to yourself, and you should be in a walled-in prison with deceased address. And if there are inmates there with you, they are in your prejudice to fight with you over the same gun. That means you threaten them with a gun, and you are being threatened with the gun. When you make a speech offense, you are being threatened by the same gun that you are threatening people with when you make a speech offense. And that's why you are due in prison with deceased address, so that you don't make it a cry problem, that not everybody is not yourself to yourself, like it's free for you to be God to somebody you don't know. You don't know them because they're not yourself. And that is no reason for them to cry about you. That is just in order for you to be in jail and prison with deceased address. And if you do that to somebody in the jail and the prison, you are fighting over the same gun, and you can go into the mortuary. And then you don't know where you are. And you can cry all you want. Do you don't want to cry? You don't want to be in a mortuary? Are you a cry wolf and you're not myself? Do you don't want to be in a mortuary? That's too bad. You're going into a mortuary. Yes, you are. Are you you don't believe me? You want me well, if you believed me, you wouldn't see me anymore. You're eliminating that I'm telling you something from God and I'm not yourself. If you were in a mortuary, flat on your back, unconscious, you would not be aware of myself. I would not be here in that scenario to you, because you would be in the mortuary. That means you must not eliminate parts of alive that are God speaking himself. And you're not God himself to God this way. Witnesses yourself exactly where you are. And where you are due is in a mortuary, where you can cry your own self. No escape.